LegalMatch has been great for me. And I say that with so much candidness because when I first opened my business in January of 2020, I didn't have any clients, didn't know where I was going to get clients from, didn't know anything about marketing or advertising. And a representative from LegalMatch actually reached out to me not too long after I opened my business. And they were like, we can help you. This is our services that we offer. This is how it works. Let us help you get clients. And I will say that we have over 100 clients at our firm right now. And I would dare to say that probably about 80% of those clients have came from LegalMatch. And that's what I appreciate about LegalMatch. LegalMatch has always continued throughout the entire period of COVID-19 to provide quality clients. They never once said, well, the courts are closed, so we're going to not provide clients right now. They never once came to me and said, you haven't been updating your profile by selecting new cases and things like that. They always touch base with me. I think one of the most important things is if you don't get clients from LegalMatch, my understanding is that they will refund you a portion of the money that they charge. And I think that's very important. That's very considerate of a company. Actually, my favorite part about LegalMatch is that anytime I'm out and about, out of the office or in court, LegalMatch has an app that you can download on your iPhone. And that is so important to me. In fact, it'll always give me a notification whenever a new case comes in. It could be 3 o'clock in the middle of the night. I'll get a notification from LegalMatch saying, hey, you have a new case. And I'll just swipe over, read what the case is about. If I'm interested, I respond. I think that's very important. And that's one of the really good features of LegalMatch is that it's very accessible. 90% of the time I use my phone instead of the online website because it's so easy to navigate. I would say about anywhere from it's definitely daily. I'm trying to think about how many a day, anywhere from 3 to 7 or maybe even 10 some days. I mean, it's a daily recurring thing, including nights and weekends. You're always going to get cases. I get I can say without a doubt, at least 3 notifications per day from LegalMatch that somebody is seeking an attorney. So the way it works is LegalMatch sends you a notification. Then you respond to the notification if you're interested, and it sends the person an email. And at that point, either they can email you, they can give your office a call, they can set up a consultation. So I don't always respond to every single lead from LegalMatch, but the ones that I do respond to, I would say that probably about 90 to 95% of those people that I actually do consultations with, I would say that they retain or they use our firm for some reason, whether it be for hourly things or consulting. About 95% of those people that I contact from LegalMatch are using our services. So I actually don't have any other lead generating services. That's how much I like LegalMatch. I only have LegalMatch. All of my other clients either come from Google, which I don't pay for Google, or word of mouth. I don't advertise. I don't have billboards. I don't do any advertisement. The only thing I have is a Facebook page and LegalMatch. So I can't say if there's anything that other companies could do for me, but obviously it goes without saying if I'm only with LegalMatch, then obviously I trust you guys very much. I get the most out of my LegalMatch membership by making sure that I stay on top of my profile. If I let them build up, LegalMatch is going to continue to send leads regardless of whether you respond to them or not. But I think it's important that I always stay on top of those things. You're not going to get cases or leads if you don't look at them or respond to the emails. So I think that's important. I would definitely tell a new attorney that was thinking about getting a LegalMatch membership to just give it a try. The thing about it is with LegalMatch, if you're not satisfied, I'm 100% sure that they would give you the money back if they don't meet your needs. And I think it's important. Like I said, as a new attorney 2 years ago, I took a leap of faith and went with LegalMatch, and I am forever grateful that I did. I would definitely make sure you put it on your Facebook, on your website. I would always say, let people know that you are members of these services, because companies like LegalMatch or the other companies that do the legal marketing for people know those names. They're like, if you go to an attorney's website and you say, oh, they're LegalMatch, then I think that's very important to note that LegalMatch trusts that attorney enough to do their marketing for them. I'm happy with LegalMatch all the way around. I don't have anything negative to say about LegalMatch. Previously, LegalMatch has been there for me, Piedmont Eastern Litigation, since I opened my doors. And without LegalMatch, there probably would not be a continued Piedmont Eastern litigation.